Ladies, if you wear wigs, weaves, braids, or extensions,
and if you're tender-headed like me,
or tangled just like me,
or have thick hair like mine,
or hate getting your hair combed,
keep watching.
Hi guys, thanks for checking out another TM Hair Products video. Before we get into the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's a little red button at the bottom of your screen. Go ahead and click it and turn it gray. Hit the bell notification and give your girl a thumbs up. What we're doing now is detangling my daughter's thick hair. I'm going to show you how I detangle, moisturize, style, how I keep her hair moisturized. A lot of you guys ask me, how do I keep her hair moisturized? How's her hair so shiny? I'm going to show you now. My daughter, as you can see, her hair, it mats very bad in the root. She is prone to matting at the root. Her hair is the kind of hair that packs together. So she has a lot of matting and packing in the root of her hair. So with that being said, I like to mist the hair with water. And what I tell you guys all the time is use small sections of hair. I will usually even use a smaller section of hair than this. Use small sections of hair, mist the hair with water. I love my spray bottle. You guys just seen my spray bottle. Mist the hair with water. Work the water in the direction of the hair, just like you see me do a few minutes ago. Just like that. Work the water in the direction of the hair, just like that. Now, after you do that, add the detangler where the hair tangles most. My daughter, like I said, her hair mats and it packs together at the root. So that's where my focus is. I do add the detangler down the length of her hair because she does have tangles and knots down the length of her hair, but the root is far more severe. My daughter has the kind of hair that will just dreadlock or lock up on its own. Like it doesn't take a lot of effort. Her hair can't be up long. So as I work the detangler into her hair, now I am just chopping through her hair, breaking up the knots and tangles. The detangler is breaking up the knots and tangles. So I'm just using the comb to kind of chop through her hair to go ahead and loosen up that packed hair at the root. And as you can see now, it's a lot easier to comb together. And when I'm done, I just clip that section of hair out of the way. Now I'm going to speed this up and I'm going to take another section of her hair and go ahead and detangle it in a faster motion. Again, misting her hair with water. The water makes the hair more pliable. So the water helps the detangler penetrate a little faster. As you can see, I always work the detangler in where her matting and tangles are the worst. If your child's matting and tangling is worse at the ends, that's where you will focus. But again, like I said, her hair packs together. She's a heavy sweater in her hair, so her hair will literally like packed together and it's like a big matted mess. So again, I'm just using a comb to help chop through her hair and allow the detangler to break up the packed hair. And see, if you notice, I just break the hair where it breaks because, again, her hair is so packed together. I try not to break a uniform or a straight part. I just break the hair wherever it breaks because I don't want to rip her hair out. And I'm following the same steps. I'm showing you guys these steps because I always get questions about these same steps. So I just wanted to take the time to show you a little more detail, explain to you a little more, let you see it a little more repetitively so that it would answer you guys' questions. Again, as you see, I focus on the root because her hair mats and tangles more at the root. That's my focus. My focus is the root of her hair. And I always start from the ends of the hair and comb my way up to the root. You never want to start at the root and work your way down. You have just done yourself a disservice. You will pull out so much hair. So you always start from the ends and work your way up to the root. Now, for me, because my daughter's hair is very thick and to keep myself organized, once I detangle a section, a nice section, I try to keep her hair in either 4, 6, or 8 plaits. So once I detangle this section, I like to twist it because as you can see, my daughter's hair is very, very coily. So if I leave her hair loose after detangling it, it's going to coil back up on itself because her hair is very coily. So in order to keep me organized and for me not to have to repeat the same step over and over again because her hair is going to coil back up on itself, I like to twist that hair. And because her hair is pretty long, I just wrap it in a bantu knot so that it's not hanging all on her neck. So that's what the bantu knot is for. Now her hair has been rinsed. The detangler has been rinsed from her hair completely and her hair has been shampooed. So now what we're going to do is this is where the magic happens, and I say that in a lot of videos. I'm going to deep condition her hair with the smooth through detangler. So the detangler that you just seen me use, I'm going to reapply that to her hair and deep condition her hair. And when I say deep condition, if you are new to my channel, where heat is applied. So I put a conditioning cap on her hair and I sit her under a hooded dryer for roughly about 20 minutes on a medium setting. And that is where the magic happens to her hair, you guys. It makes a huge difference. When I use this detangler as a deep conditioner, it makes a huge difference in her hair. You guys, I just want to tell you guys, if you go back and check my videos, even before this product was on sale, my girls had thick, long hair, and I used the same steps. I used the same products. So just know that when you purchase these products and you follow this system and you follow this method, you will get the results that you want to get. But nothing comes overnight. And when you stick with the system is easy. It doesn't take a bunch of stuff to have healthy hair, clearly, because I'm showing you what I use. It doesn't take a bunch of products to have healthy hair. It just takes good quality products, a few of them, a couple of them, good quality products, and good technique. That's it. Now, her hair has been deep conditioned and the conditioner has been rinsed out. Look at her hair, you guys. I just blow dried it, and this is 2 days later. I put her hair in 2 braids. This is 2 days later. Do you see how shiny her hair is? It's no oil or anything on her hair at this point. It's nothing on her hair at this point. So once I blow dried her hair, I just put it in 2 braids because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get to it immediately. Now, this is what keeps her hair moisturized after the deep conditioning process. So this is my braid pattern. I like to add the Perfect Assist styling aid to the root of the hair and to the ends of the hair. The ends are the oldest part. Um, and the root, it helps to fight frizz and odor and things like that. So I'm just braiding her braid pattern and I add a little bit of the styling aid along the root of her hair. The styling aid is a moisturizing styling aid, so it does contain water. But I want you guys to notice how nice and shiny her braids are. And they were that shiny until I took them out. She wore this style for, I believe, 6 to 8 weeks. She wore this style for about 6 to 8 weeks. And I'm going to insert a picture when I took these braids out of her hair, how her hair still had the same luster and the same shine. You're not seeing that in a lot of products because the quality of the ingredients stands for these products. You don't need a lot. The ingredients are top quality. So that's why you get the results that you get using minimal products. So again, I'm just braiding her braid pattern down. Very simple. We're going to do crochet braids, but I want you guys to see something later on in the video. So make sure you keep watching. And now I'm doing the front. And you guys, I'm a mamapreneur, so I'm on the go working. So there's cars that just pulled on the side of me. And so if you hear a car running, that's because I'm in the car doing this voiceover. So, it is what it is. Work must go on. So I'm just braiding the front of her hair, adding the styling aid. I always add the styling aid to the root of her hair. And if you are a person who suffers from dry hair, the styling aid is perfect to use as a hot oil treatment that you don't have to rinse out. So with her hair, with me putting the styling aid on her hair, I can sit her under the hooded dryer for about 15 minutes and let this melt into her hair. Huge difference. Huge, huge, huge difference. So this is her braid pattern. Her hair has a nice luster. The beautiful thing about the styling aid is that it isn't greasy. The styling aid isn't greasy. Now for the install. I am installing her crochet braids, and you guys have seen this a million times, but what I want you guys to notice is that her hair is as shiny as the crochet braids hair. You can't tell which braids are her hair and the which braids are the crochet braids. The only way you can really tell is because her braids are a little fatter than the crochet braids. But that is because the styling aid makes your hair nice and shiny without the greasy way down. The styling aid isn't greasy, and that's what I love about it. Look at this, you guys. All of that wasn't done. Look at her hair and look at the crochet hair. And you know, synthetic hair is naturally shiny anyway. Her hair is just as shiny as the synthetic hair, and it was just as shiny 6 to 8 weeks later. I'm gonna insert a picture, like I said. I'm going to insert a picture and show you guys just before I took these braids out. Outside of her new growth, just looking at the braids, the new growth isn't shiny like the hair because obviously it's new growth, but the braids on top is just as shiny 8 weeks later. And that's what keeps my children's hair in a healthy hair cycle. That's what keeps their hair moisturized. That's what keeps their hair healthy. So I have to do minimal work to keep their hair healthy, but the products that I use is what keeps their hair healthy. These products are rich in both natural and organic ingredients, and they're formulated to balance the hair. I don't have to use protein treatment. Somebody asked me about a protein treatment, and I'm going to do a video about that. I don't have to do protein treatments and all of that on their hair because it keeps their hair in balance. This is the final look. Her hair was freshly done, so I didn't want to pull it up together too tight at the top. So I just loosely put a rubber band around that because her hair again was freshly done and I don't like to pull their edges too tight. But if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.